Hey everybody, welcome back. We have a return visitor to the shop, our old Tokai Greco combo. He wants a new nut in it and some quarter-pound Seymour Duncans in that problematic P-base position. So I'm going to start with the nut. I'm not sure what's in here, but I've got a tusk, P-base, and a tusk jazz base nut. And they have the same string spacing, so you're going to have to take a look and see what we got. And when you go to take one of these nuts out, you just want to break the seal, as it were. You don't want to break the wood that's okay. And then with any kind of luck at all, it's going to just pop right out of there. But that's not been my... Oh! Ha! Check it out. And it is a P-base nut. Hold it. Is it? Yeah, it's got a flat bottom, so it's P-base nut. Alright, so this is what we've got to put in. This has to go into that slot right here. Looks like whoever replaced that nut replaced it right, because it is indeed, it was only being held in by some wood glue, and it is a flat bottom. I know there's going to be a lot of work to do to this nut in order to get it to fit in there, because they are always made oversized. Let's see what the fit is like. Yep, it has to be skinny down, which isn't a big deal. Let's see here, and it'll have to have the bottom taken off. So I'm going to get at that, and see, that's where you're getting. Oh, name brand to the thing, Tusk. The only nut you need. Alright, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, boys and girls, success. We've got our new nut in, and boy, it feels so right. But the string height still has to come down. I did shave some off the bottom, and it's actually cut for a 9.5 inch radius. So these two, the G and the E, have to come down, and I believe these, both the A and D, will have to come down a little bit, but not very much. The first thing I have to do is make the radius match here, and the string height get down below 22 thousandths. Right now it's probably, let's see, if I take a 12 and a 21, that's 31, and it's still higher than that. So we got to come down quite a bit on at least the G and the E. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll be back. Alright everybody, we got our nut shaped and radiused, and it's all sitting right at 20 thou. Next trick, put these in. So I'm going to get out the soldering gun, inhale a bunch of toxins, and put that in. Just 2 connections. Should be easy. Should be easy. So we're hoping to solve the problem with the out of phase sounding when the pickup switch is in the middle. the B, I'm sorry, yeah, the D and the G are very, very weak sounding. So through a bunch of trial and error, we got rid of the bad soldering on the switch, and then we flipped the pickup, this one, and it seemed to get much better, but it was still noticeable. So Buddy said that he's really wanted to get a better pickup for this anyhow, and when I looked underneath here, the wires are all really screwed up. It's like somebody's spliced in another pickup, maybe, I don't know, but there's a, come on, but there is a another, for some reason that pickup is bad, and we're going to put in a set of quarter pounders, which is what I have in my P-base, and hopefully that problem will solve itself. Look how gooch these wires are. And somebody obviously switched one of these out. They are both ceramic pickups, which isn't always a bad thing, but in this case it's a bad thing because they just sound bad. Okie dokie folks, we've got our quarter pounders in here and we got it set up. It appears that putting the quarter pounders in there did solve the problem, but once again I was fooled last time by using my Roland Micro Cube amp. I'm going to take it upstairs and check. But what a vast difference it makes just having the quarter pounder in there. The pickups are in there in the right direction. The wires are hooked up right. Give me the same string sound level there as, and because of the new foam that came with the quarter pounders, and the fact that I pulled all the other bundle of wire that was under there out, is actually able to achieve string pickup height which is just freaking awesome because it wasn't anywhere near it last time. So that's good. So I'm going to just go upstairs and plug it in, and I'm going to call this done. I still have a couple of little tweaks to go because it hasn't had string tension on it, and I want to make sure the intonation's set right. I know it's very close right now, but for not having the tension on the neck, that will change. So I've also got more screws to put into the pick guard. But yeah, I'm happy. Alright, well, I'm glad to say that when I took this Tokai, Greco, Seymour, Duncan, Ibanez conglomeration of bass upstairs to my big amp, all level sound across all three positions of the switch, and everything works. So yay, crappy stock ceramic pickups. Anyhow, there are some good ceramic pickups. Anyhow, if you need your axe sharpened, contact me, stringmanguitars@gmail.com. You could like me on Facebook. Best way to get a hold of me. Just Stringman Guitars, instant message, boom. And also, please, 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 we're getting so close to halfway point of 500 subscribers. I need you to subscribe and hit the bell, because I love you a long time. YouTube, Stringman Guitars. Take care of yourself, take care of your neighbors, check in on the old folks, and peace. Have a great weekend.